We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another edition of Baseball on the
2020
Show. Tonight it's
Carolina
Diamond Dynasty
Express.
Baseball between New York and Carolina. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Curtis
Here's the first pitch.
Granderson.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two now.
The count is 1 and 2.
67 degrees our game time temperature. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second. The
Striding in, Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And now a pitch on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with two men out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-0 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Gregorius is off of first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on
3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Express, the center fielder, Kenny.
Here it comes.
Lofton.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-1 the count. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And it's up to a 3 count now. Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied into short left center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, number 14. He'll take his first hacks here. Pitch on the way.
Ball
they'll start
inside.
things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Granderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1.
Down is 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Granderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
In now, Todd Helton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
That's inside.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Marrero.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Luis Marrero is in with 2 away now as he looks at a. Called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
At the plate, Michael Kopech, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball, that's
Here's
high.
one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's
I got to count 1 and 2.
37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
for
out here in
Carolina,
a tie ball
the
game.
first baseman, Pete
Now here's the pitch.
Alonso.
Gets the fastball
I
by
got to
him
count
here, and
0
he's
and
in
2.
control. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Standing in, Alec
Batting
Bohm.
5th, the third baseman, Alec.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Kopech has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Tapped up the first baseline. A ball
Ball,
and a
that's
strike.
out.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Here's Buster Posey
Batting
now.
7th, the catcher, Buster.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now,
Batting
Vladimir
8th,
Guerrero.
the right fielder,
As the first pitch misses
Vladimir
high and inside for ball 1.
Guerrero.
3 runs already home here. That's by him for strike one.
The count's 1-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The second baseman.
Striding in once again, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The batter. The
so now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ball 1.
Outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the
Leading
veteran
off
center
for the
fielder,
Express.
Kenny Lofton.
One of the
center
keys
fielder,
to securing a win,
Kenny
they want to keep the pressure on and try to
Lofton.
build that lead as much as they can
0-1.
moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
chance.
14.
Number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. But
That
a
ball
foul
foul.
ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
That's a ball.
And this one's inside and high.
1 ball,
1
2
and 2
strikes
now.
to count.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something
Here he
slow
go.
below the zone?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Here he
And he
go.
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jeff McNeil will be the next to
Number
take a
6.
turn.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Around third and being waved on home.
And
He
not
beat
in
it.
time
Safe.
as the run scores.
Now batting. First baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as
Nope.
he'll take a
Ball
look
1.
at ball 1. Whitley, a right-hander who goes 6'7" tall. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and a cutter. Alonso is a prolific power hitter,
Inside
and you
ball.
probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in
The
now,
batter,
Alec Bohm.
the third baseman,
He swings and
Alex
sends it on a line to right center.
Bohm.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Safe.
At
Now
the plate
batting,
now,
left
Dwight
fielder.
Smith Jr.
Dwight.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To
He's
second
out.
for 1.
Got
On
him.
to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson comes
Leading
into
off
this
for
at-bat
New
0
York,
for 1 in the ball
the
game.
left fielder.
Lots of baseball
Reggie
left in this one as we're
Jackson.
still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the
0-1's
things
the
you
count.
want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but
Ball,
he
that's
held up in
outside.
time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And I believe they'll say he broke
The
the
count is
plane.
1.
Yes, he
1-2.
did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
2-2 the count. Three and 2.
On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Into the box, Todd Helton. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Trying to pick things up
right
where we
fielder,
left off.
Luis
Marrero. He'll try to
Marrero.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
The batter, the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Adalberto Mondesi.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Ball,
not
that's
an easy
inside.
pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for
I
you
got
right
3
here.
and 2.
Pound the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McNeil calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Buster Posey. And he's
Leading
off to a
off
hot
for
start in this
Carolina.
one. Homered
The
his
catcher,
first time around.
Buster
Now the pitch.
Posey.
First pitch
Ball, that's
sinker
inside.
misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on one pitch.
The pitcher, number
So
16.
here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Newhouser.
Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder,
Stepping in
number 7.
now, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny.
As he
Drives a liner to right center.
Lofton.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, number 14.
In now, number 14. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's
Counts
ball
1-0.
one. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd
2-1.
love to swing at that one again.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
got a full
Fastball
count.
didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no
He was a
strike.
ground out victim last time up. Checks his swing
That's
here,
in.
but he does
Ball
so in
2.
time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
On its tailor-made to short. 6,
Out.
4,
He's
3,
out.
and they turn the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary
Now
Sanchez.
batting, catcher,
Runner in scoring
Gary
position with 2 gone.
Sanchez.
Tried to check it, and it's
0-1.
0-1. A man on third with 2 down.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Fouled off. To 2
Nope,
balls
that's
and
off the
2
plate.
strikes
Ball
now.
2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That
The
makes
left
it a
fielder,
7-2
number 9,
game.
Reggie Jackson.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson,
Ball 1.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The third baseman, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Eckersley's ready. 0-1 on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Dwight Smith Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Jackson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Todd Helton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Todd Helton.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Marrero. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Al Kaline.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lofton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box. Buster
Leading off
Posey.
for
He was
Carolina,
retired via the
the
ground
catcher,
ball last time up.
Buster Posey.
And he fouls this one off. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seam fastball,
Nope, that's down.
and a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1, here it comes. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero.
right
He
fielder,
comes in 0 for 2 thus
Vladimir
far.
Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing by Guerrero, but he gets under it and lifts a fly ball in there, a base hit. To the plate now Hal
batting,
Newhouser.
the pitcher,
Fouled off.
Hal
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Newhouser.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder, number 7.
So striding forward
Kenny.
now, Kenny Lofton. It was an
Lofton.
RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has his...
Oh, look at this. It's late.
Safe,
He's
he's
safe.
good.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed
Now
getting
batting,
down the line.
number 14.
At the plate, number 14.
0-1.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in now, Jeff McNeil.
Nope,
As the first pitch
outside.
to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. Kluber pauses. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
He's
Nope,
fallen
that's
behind
inside.
now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1,
That's
2
ball
on.
4.
He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for
The
ball
batter,
4. So the
first
bases
baseman,
will be loaded now with 2 away.
Alonso.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him
0-1's
out on
the
a pitch
count.
well inside for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He's a diamond player who
Leading off
represents
for
one of the
the
most fearsome power bats
the
in
center
all of
fielder,
baseball.
It
Curtis
doesn't look very promising
Granderson.
so far in this one as we
Nope,
move into the
upstairs.
later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 home is
Ball,
laid
that pitch
off
is out.
for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the
Ball,
ballpark.
that's out.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey.
It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Helpful.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
This is skied out toward right. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Torres. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing,
inside.
but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0
Ball, that's
now.
outside.
Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. 2 down. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Inside,
That's
as he
inside.
might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Alec Boehm. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The third baseman, Alec Boehm.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Buster Posey. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. His first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hit, J.D. Martinez.
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Granderson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rogers.
New inning set to get underway, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez.
For New York,
it was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Sanchez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting. Third
digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. Ball 1.
Oh, that pitch is out. Ball 2.
2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Line towards center field. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Granderson going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, number 14.
In now, number 14, fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in, Pete Alonso. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Todd Helton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. 1 away. Into
right
the box
fielder,
now,
number 14.
Luis Marrero.
Luis
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Hey.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, J.D. Martinez.
Scorched to third, scooped up in time to first, and there are two away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
11-2 is the way this